Hi, John from Corsair here. Today we're going to talk to you about the RMX power supply. The RMX is a high-performance, fully modular power supply with a focus on ease of installation. It shares a lot of similarities between the RM and RMI, but there are a few key differences. First off, the RMX is 80+ gold certified, fully modular, uses a quieter, longer-lasting rifle bearing fan with a 0 RPM fan mode, much like the RM series. However, for the RMX, we've used 100% Japanese capacitors to ensure long life and best-in-class performance throughout its life. And this has allowed us to give the RMX a 7-year warranty. Just like the RMI, it's rated for full output at 50 degrees Celsius. One of the key differences between the RMX and RMI is that the RMI has Corsair Link compatibility. So if you don't think you'll need the software monitoring capability of Corsair Link, but you want the same quality components and reliability of RMI, then the RMX is a great choice for your build. The RMX is available in a wide range of wattages, all the way up to 1,000 watts. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you have any questions, please check out our forums, and don't forget to subscribe.
Looking for the very best 80+ platinum rated power supplies? The VGA P2 series are one of the most highly awarded power supplies with extremely high quality components, great features, and an outstanding industry-leading 10-year warranty. Also available in wattages from 650 watts all the way up to 1600 watts. With the VGA Eco Mode feature, the VGA P2 power supplies are able to turn off the fan when the system is idle, eliminating all fan noise for completely silent operation. Extremely high quality internal components like Japanese capacitors, built-in protections, a double ball bearing fan, and an extremely efficient design make the VGA P2 series the best choice for PC enthusiasts. Also, the VGA P2 series feature a 100% modular design to reduce cable clutter and improve case airflow. Upgrade today and get platinum performance with the VGA P2 power supply series.
Seasonic, the heart of your system.
Hey guys, I'm George.
And I'm John.
Johnny Guru, for those of you guys who don't know. I have been at Corsair a long time, since day one of power supplies, and I'm good at knowing a little bit about power supplies, but nobody's better than the expert. For the longest time, the AX1600i has been the world's best power supply. Eventually, somebody had to beat it, so we did. So I asked John here to explain, from a technical perspective, what makes this thing so much better than any other power supply in the world.
So the most obvious thing, of course, is that it's 100 watts more than the 1500 watt. But we've improved the voltage regulation, the ripple suppression. It's more efficient than the 1500, and it's actually 20 millimeters smaller.
So it's more efficient, it's cooler, it's quieter, it's better voltage regulation for overclockers, and it's physically smaller.
Yep, it's physically smaller, and we were able to do that and squeeze another 100 watts out of it because we use gallium nitride.
Wait, what gallium nitride is?
The transistors that we use on the PFC are made of gallium nitride. Traditionally, transistors are made of silicon. Just like silicon replaced vacuum tubes, silicon can only get so dense, but there's this constant need to make them smaller and yet more powerful. So silicon, we've hit the wall, so we use gallium nitride.
What about ripple and noise and voltage regulation?
So it was our goal, if we're going to one-up our flagship product, that everything has to be improved. So voltage regulation, ripples lower, and like I said, even efficiency is higher. Everything about this is an improvement.
So okay, it's quiet, it's the world's best voltage regulation. Our I-series power supplies work with Corsair Link, which is the software. What can Corsair Link do for this power supply?
So very much like our AX1600i, it has the most control over the power supply than any of our other I-series. You can actually adjust your overcurrent protection limits on your 12-volt rails.
So you can go from like single rail to multi-rail?
You can go from single rail to multi-rail, and when you're in multi-rail, you can actually set what they call trip points, where the power supply would shut off if there is too much current.
So you could say like 40 amp for the PCI Express cables, but 20 amps for your hard drive cables or something like that.
Right.
Okay.
And then of course you can also control the fan. If you take 0 RPM mode off, the fan is actually going to run at a very slow RPM and might not ramp up as soon as when it was in 0 RPM mode because you are keeping airflow going. So
but if
some
you
people
wanted
have
to,
a preference for that.
Yeah, if you wanted to, for like, let's say you're trying to set a world record for overclock and you got liquid helium or whatever, liquid nitrogen, and you wanted to test that, you might want to eliminate any potential bottleneck by having the fan run all the time.
Right, I mean, you can even crank the fan all the way up from, starting point if you wanted to.
So you can
use your choice.
And I know in Link you can also monitor the real-time power output and efficiency and all that stuff and log it. So you can even be in the middle of an overclocking session and go back and look at your log later.
Yeah, the logging is fantastic because it'll make an Excel spreadsheet for you. You just so you don't have to have it live in front of you the whole time you're running the PSU. After you're done with everything, fire up that Excel spreadsheet and you can see your power
Remember
usage.
that. This is the only product from Corsair that will make its own Excel spreadsheet. However, so Link works great. We know that the noise is quieter. We know that voltage regulation is better. Ripple and noise are great. Efficiency is awesome. So is this the best power supply we've ever created?
Yes, and we even packed it with a whole bunch of extra accessories too.
Oh,
make
right,
it really
the
cool.
aesthetic stuff too. So like, I know that we have this nice little badge. Let's flip that over.
We
so
do have a
little metal badge on top. And also the side panels have magnetic stickers that you can change the color
so you can customize the side with a magnetic label. You can choose red, white, or blue if that matches your color scheme of your PC.
So I might be a little bit biased on this. I think Corsair makes the world's best power supplies. I think this is our best power supply ever. So my math seems to be good to say that this is the world's best power supply.
That would be the case. Yep.
All right. You guys heard it here first from Johnny Guru himself. This is the world's best power supply. For more information, go to Corsair.com and check out all the cool info.